folks, it's me Ronald, and today I'm going to do the review of Asus Zenfone 5. This is Asus Zenfone 5 and it has Asus logo and a 2 megapixel secondary camera. On the bottom you have 3 capacitive buttons and a metal kind of finish on the bottom. You have lock key, the volume rocker, and on the top you have a microphone and a 3.5mm audio jack, and on the left side of the phone you have nothing except a notch to open up the back cover. There's a 8 megapixel camera with an LED flash. Here you can see the Intel logo, that's because it has an Intel processor in it, and the speakers. On the bottom you have a microphone and a mini USB port. It's an IPS capacitive touchscreen with a resolution of 1280 into 720. That's a 5-inch screen, and it has a pixel density of approximately 294 pixels per inch. And yeah, that's it with the hardware of this phone. And on the back side we can remove the cover just like that. Let me remove it. And now I have removed the cover. It's a carbon fiber kind of cover, and on the back you can see that the battery is not removable, and you can also see the dual SIM ports. Right there you can see the battery is locked in, and there's the 8 megapixel camera with the LED flash. You can also insert micro SD card, and it has screws all around. Here is the phone itself. It's a nice phone, and on the lock screen you have the time and temperature widget right there, as you can see it. And on the top you have the notifications panel. You can unlock the phone by drawing the pattern just like that, and now it's unlocked. These are the home screens. Everything is really smooth with the 1.6 GHz Intel processor. It's a dual core processor and it handles all the tasks really well. Here is the notifications panel, and you can swipe away the notifications just like that. By the way, it has 2 GB of RAM, and it's also available in 1 GB model. Currently I'm having the 1 GB RAM model. And here is the applications tray right there. You have the neat transition while scrolling around. Here are the available widgets right here. You can easily add a widget by clicking and dragging it to the home screen just like that, and from there you can change its position or remove it just like that. And you can also customize other widgets on the home screen. Now it's done, and here is the dialer of this phone. It's a pretty neat dialer with nicely spaced keys. As you have probably seen, it's a dual SIM phone, and you can have the options for calling from both of the SIMs, and you have a microphone option to input the number. Here's the settings. From there you can on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and also you can view the data usage. Here you have the display options. You can adjust the brightness either by setting it to auto brightness. You also have the reading mode for adjusting the brightness according to the conditions in which you are in. Here you can see the about option, and as you can see it's running Android 4.3 JellyBean. There's the JellyBean logo. Let me go back. by clicking on the home screen. Here is the sound options. We can adjust the volume and do more stuff there. Here's the multitasking tray. Here's the camera of this phone. It's a front camera right there. It's a 2 megapixel camera, and you can change the camera angle, the camera, by clicking on that button on the top. And now it's on the 8 megapixel camera. You have a lot of options on this camera right here. It's a really nice camera, and you have things like burst review, etc. You can also adjust the video quality by clicking on that and selecting the quality which you need, just like that. And going back to the settings, you can also adjust the image resolution and the exposure value, etc. It can shoot high and 1080p video, and also can shoot HD images. Really neat feature. You can also toggle LED flash from there. By clicking on this button, you can record the video. Let me go back. Here's the menu again. Everything is really smooth. Here is a built-in flashlight option, and it turns on the LED flash on the back side of the phone. It's really neat feature. As you can see, I have connected to my Wi-Fi network, and it's the Play Store right here. I have installed some applications using Play Store. Here is Google, and it works really well. Browsing on this device is really nice. Let me type in phonearena.com. As you can see, it's a nice keyboard. Let me open Phone Arena link right there. And now the Phone Arena website is fully loaded. Even if it's a heavy website, it loads it pretty fast, and also you can move everything fluidly. You also have the double tap gestures and pinch to zoom gestures. Everything is really fluid. And now I have loaded a page with a lot of text, and as you can see, pinch to zoom is really nice, and this is the maximum pinch to zoom level. Everything is sharp and works perfectly, really smooth. You also have Google Now, which is a really neat feature, and everything is really good on this device. Let me end all the tasks, and yeah, here are some of the applications I have installed, and here's the YouTube application. And on the search box, let me type in my channel name, which is Technic Box. Right there, let me type in. Here is the keyboard which I have mentioned. Nice keyboard. You also have that bonus number keys on the top. And now let me open the channel right there. Here's some of my videos, and here is my Samsung Galaxy S3 review. Currently my network is a bit slow, so the video buffers a little bit. The video will eventually start to play, and everything like scrolling is really fast on this device. You also get updates and everything is fixed. Currently it's running JellyBean as I have said, and it will later get updated to Kitkat. I'm loading this video in high quality, that's why the video buffers. That's with YouTube, and let me show you some built-in applications. First of all, let me show you a game, and here's Temple Run. It's the Temple Run Brave, which I have installed on my device, which is Asus Zenfone 5. It works really well with the PoweVR GPU. Graphics are great and everything is pretty smooth. I have also tried Dead Trigger game, which is the heavy game, and it works perfectly without any lag. And sorry about that fail, and let me play it again. As you can see, there's no lag on this device. It's really smooth and graphics looks really nice. It also has sensors like accelerometer, etc. And here it goes. Let me end this game. And now at the end, let me show you some of the built-in applications, and those applications are from Asus. There is one which is known as Audio Wizard, in which you can adjust the volume. You can switch it into smart mode, movie mode, gaming mode, speech mode, or recording mode, or even music mode, which is a really good feature. And here's the built-in calculator. It's the standard calculator, and buttons are really nice. By swiping to the left, you can get access to the scientific keyboard with sign, cos, tan, etc. Here's the calendar. You can add tasks or event by clicking on the date. Here's the camera. I've shown it earlier. And here's the clock application. It's a world clock right here, and you can switch between stopwatch, etc. Everything works really nice. Here is to do tasks, where you can save your tasks to do. And here is the file manager, which is built in. It's not that great of a file manager, but it works. Here's the flashlight, which I have briefly shown before. You can switch to SOS mode, in which it blinks in a kind of a new manner, and there are more options right there. Here you have the FM radio. There's an application called Mirror, which is a front camera application, and you also have things like Party Link, where you can share your files using Wi-Fi. Works really well. also have things like PC link, so that you can connect to the PC using a USB cable. Here's the dialer application. Here you can see the power saver, by which you can adjust the power. You can change it to optimized mode or ultra savings mode. Here is the remote link right there. You also have setup wizard for setting up your phone. Here is the built-in sound recorder. It does perfectly. Here is an application called Splendid, which is also built in, so that you can adjust your display. Right there it goes, and you can also adjust things like temperature, color temperature, and it works really well. I would prefer keeping it on the default. And here are some more applications like web storage. It's a cloud storage application from Asus, in which you get 5 gigs of storage. And that's it, guys. It's a really nice phone, worth buying. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Subscribe to my channel. Bye.